Step right up, take a look.
Dad, Mom. Your son is unfilial. Qingyuan Pavilion. The signboard that's been passed down for 5 generations. Might end with me.
Lu Chen.
Scarface. Scarface. Scarface, what are you doing?
Get me a basin of water.
Scarface, what's the meaning of this? Scarface. How am I supposed to do business? Scarface. No.
Comfortable.
No, Scarface. I can't do business like this.
You're doing business? I come here 3 times a week. How about you pay me back?
Scarface, I told you. I really have no money right now.
No money? I remember your ex-girlfriend, Li Xiaowen, is with Master Lu now, living the high life. Come here, take a look at us. We're starving. Why don't you borrow some money from your ex?
Please, I'm begging you. Just give me a few more days. I have a vase right now. Once I sell it.
All right. Enough. I don't want anything else. Let me tell you something. I only take cash. This water's a bit cold. Heat it up later.
Scarface, this is the last thing I have. See if you can pawn it for some money.
Let me see. What is this piece of junk? This jade pendant is nice. Give it to me.
I'm begging you. Not this one. Please.
Get lost. Listen up, Lu Chen. If you don't pay up today, I'll be back tomorrow. No money, and I'll smash your shop. Let's go.
You're pushing me too far. Dad, Mom, Qingyuan Pavilion. It might really be over. My hand's fine.
Modern reproduction, a fake, worth about 200 yuan, an artificially aged craft piece, worth about 80 yuan. Great Ming, Yongle era. Imperial grade golden Phoebe Nanmu. Value between 1.8 to 2.2 million yuan.
This is the item's value. I can see the value of things now. It's real. Golden Phoebe Nanmu. Imperial made during Yongle. Wait. The jade pendant.
Ancient appraisal, divine eye origin fragment. Can appraise the value of all things. Priceless.
The jade pendant gave me this ability. Dad, Mom, did you see that? Our family is saved. Qingyuan Pavilion is saved. Scarface. Liu Chenggren. You smashed my family heirloom. Took what I loved. This grudge. I'll remember it. I'll make sure you pay. 100 times over.
Boss. As you instructed, I went to Qingyuan Pavilion to find that kid Lu Chen.
He handed over the shop without a fuss?
That punk's all bark and no bite, so I used a little persuasion. But who would have thought he'd dare to lay a hand on me? And then, he lost his footing and slammed into the door, drew blood, even.
Scar. I don't care what method you use, soft or hard, above board or under the table. I just want results. I must get that land under Qingyuan Pavilion. And that jade pendant of Lu Chen's, I want that too. If you can't even handle this, then you're useless to me. Understood?
Understood. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave.
Can't go any lower. That's the rock bottom price.
This is the third day, rent due in 4 days. $5,000. I can't let Qingyuan Pavilion go under on my watch. Mom, Dad, you're watching from up there. Your son's only got these eyes to rely on now.
Come take a look.
This is an artificially aged replica. Approximate value, 150 yuan.
This is a family heirloom, colored glaze. The colors are top-notch. Take a look, young man.
The 37th year of the Republic of China, a lithographic print, value 180 to 220 yuan.
Come have a look. Old stuff, all genuine antiques. Young man, look at whatever you like.
How much for this one?
Good eye. Ming Dynasty Qingtian stone. 300. Look at this patina. So natural. A real treasure.
Modern machine carving. Current value, 40 to 60 yuan.
I'll keep looking.
Late Qing, early Republic era. Ordinary tin copper pot, 350 to 450 yuan.
The profit margin's too thin. Needs a buyer who knows their stuff. I don't have the time to sell it slowly.
Please, look around some more.
Made in the Qianlong Imperial Kiln of the Qing dynasty. A Fami Rose interlocking lotus brush washer. A rare piece. Value, 3.8 to 4.5 million. 3.8 million. It's Qianlong Famille Rose. A treasure from the Imperial Kiln. The rent. Qingyuan Pavilion is saved. It's really saved. Don't rush. Absolutely cannot rush. The worst thing in the antique business is to show any weakness. If the vendor gets even a hint of it, the price will skyrocket. Boss, how much for these old books?
20 per book. 80 for 5.
How about 10 each? I'll pick 2.
All right then, they're yours.
It's in the past now. What the heck is this black lump?
This thing? Don't know where I picked it up. It's been sitting here for years. No one's ever wanted it.
It's all greasy. Was it kept in the kitchen for soy sauce?
Probably. You want it? Give me 100 and take it. I'll free up some space.
100? 50's too much for me.
Then how much will you give?
30.
30? I can't even get it for 30.
Then I don't want it.
80. My lowest price.
50. If not, I'm walking.
Fine. Take it. It's been taking up my space all these years.
You're getting a steal. Let me tell you something, boss.
Excuse me. This pear-shaped vase. The painting is quite neat. And the glaze looks smooth. What period is it from?
You have a good eye, miss. This is a genuine piece. A fine example from a Qianlong folk kiln. Look at the blue and white glaze coloration. So deep and steady. And also, these interlocking lotus patterns, painted with such fluidity. The patina is natural too. This is definitely an authentic old piece.
A Qianlong folk kiln piece. The shape is indeed neat. The blue and white coloration is fairly steady. And the ring is clear. But the luster on this glaze. Doesn't it seem a bit too garish? And the exposed clay at the base. The fire red marks. They seem a bit too superficial.
Miss, you might not be aware. This vase has been passed down through generations. It's been well preserved. Hardly any soil erosion. So naturally, the luster is bright. As for the fire red marks you mentioned, it was buried once, then passed down and handled over time. How can you call that superficial?
My father always says, folk kiln masterpieces are the hardest to judge. High-quality fakes can be indistinguishable. This vase looks authentic at first glance. But something feels off. I just can't put my finger on it.
So, what do you think, miss? This is a rare opportunity. This is absolutely a fine piece.
Modern high-quality replica. Skillfully aged. Current market value, 300 to 500 yuan.
Excuse me. You said this was passed down through generations? A true heirloom piece, the luster comes from years of handling. It's an inner glow, subtle and rich. Smooth, not harsh. But the shine on this vase of yours is clearly the raw fire chi from a fresh kiln, not yet settled. Then, it was waxed to produce this artificial sheen. As for this iron rust effect, the color sits on the surface. It's distributed too evenly. It was soaked in chemicals to force it out. Real iron rust spots emanate from deep within the body. They vary in depth, with natural gradation.
Hey, kid, stop spouting nonsense here and ruining my business. Take another look.
Right, it is an artificial sheen. And this iron rust is way too uniform. So it's artificially aged.
The clay at the base is too fine and uniform. That's the result of modern mechanical processing. A genuine folk kiln piece from the Qianlong era wouldn't have clay this refined. It would contain impurities and pores. Miss, your suspicions were correct.
Thank you. If you hadn't pointed it out, I almost... It's my lack of skill. I need more practice.
In our line of work, the waters are deep. Being cautious is a good thing.
Are you buying or not? No. Don't disturb my business here. Get lost, get lost.
Hello, I'm Lin Shui. From the Snow Moon Pavilion. Could we get acquainted? You are.
Lu Chen.
Could you teach me how to appraise things? I'll buy you bubble tea.
Sure.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't our young Master Lu. Sis, Mr. Wang from the Treasure Pavilion finally let me have his prized possession this time. 800,000. He said if you put this vase in your living room, the Feng Shui will do a triple flip. Even Xiaowen said it looks great. If it isn't the famous legend of Jiangcheng, number 1 high school, the young master of Qingyuan Pavilion, Lu Chen, the great young Master Lu. Young Master Lu, shouldn't you be at your family's shop that's about to go under, waiting to die? What are you doing here picking up trash? Xiao Shu, what are you doing here? I have to say something about this. What kind of people are you hanging out with? Do you even know who he is? That dump of a shop his family owns is drowning in debt. Back in the day, his parents had terrible judgment. They literally died from the shame. Does someone like him even belong on Antique Street? Is he even fit to touch antiques?
Lu Chengren. Watch your mouth.
Xiao Shui, let me show you the treasure I just acquired. The Treasure Pavilion's prized piece, a genuine Qianlong Imperial Kiln Yuhu Jun vase. I paid 800,000 for it. Look. The painting. The glaze. The shape. Now look at what he's holding. What the hell is that thing? Did he fish it out of a garbage dump? It's all black and grimy, like a rock from a latrine pit.
Exactly. Young Master Lu is right. That piece of junk was just propping up my stall table. I feel guilty selling it to him for 50 bucks, I really do.
Qingyuan Pavilion, that shop at the end of the street that's about to close. The one the couple ran into the ground. Turns out their son's just as bad, treating trash like a treasure. What a joke.
Lu Chen. Li Xiaowen is with me now. She says you can't even afford a decent bag. A guy like you only belongs in the mud. Hey, everyone, come take a look. This is our famous top student of Jiangcheng number 1 high school, the heir to the Qingyuan Pavilion. Now, he's just a broke loser, only fit for picking through trash. Look at this piece of junk. I wouldn't take it if you paid me. Even a dog would find it too hard to chew. Probably just dug it up from some grave. What a disgrace.
Young Master Liu. You just said this was a Qianlong Imperial vase? About that vision problem of yours. It started back in high school when you copied my homework and even got my name wrong. From then until now, you haven't improved one bit. Bringing a fake vase.
How dare you say my vase is fake? Lu Chen, you jinx who brought ruin to your own family. If you don't explain yourself clearly today, I'll end you. I'll send you to join your trash parents.
Watch your mouth.
Lu Chengren. All you know how to do is yell. What else can you do? If Lu Chen dares to lay out the facts point by point, do you dare to listen? Feeling guilty?
Fine, let me make it clear for you. First, look at the inscription. Yours has exaggerated, weak calligraphy. It's flimsy, like a worm crawling. You're saying this is the inscription of a genuine Qianlong Imperial Kiln piece? Young Master Liu, if you'd ever read even one catalogue of Qianlong Imperial Kiln inscriptions, you wouldn't claim this is real.
That's called classical simplicity. What do you know?
Alright. Second, look at the glaze. Yours has a harsh, glaring finish. It's so bright it hurts the eyes. A real Qianlong blue and white porcelain has a glaze as smooth and warm as jade, a soft, inner glow, not this cheap, glassy glare from a street stall.
It does seem a bit too shiny.
It's just well preserved.
Well preserved? Then let's look at the third point. Let's see what it's really made of. A true antique porcelain has endured the ages. Its body is warm and smooth. But this vase of yours, B, has a coarse, porous body. It was made with modern mechanical pressing. It's full of bubbles and impurities. The most ridiculous part is this. Boss, lend me your high-power flashlight. Everyone, look. It was aged by soaking in chemical solutions, then a spray gun was used to mimic wear and tear. The technique is crude. It's not even a good fake. This is a low-end product mass-produced in Jingdezhen nowadays. The cost is at most $800, and that includes shipping.
800, he paid 800,000 for an $800 vase. Oh my god, young Master Lu lost his shirt on this one.
This is hilarious. Lu Chengren, did you hear that? $800. And you're still cradling it like a treasure. With your eye for this stuff, you still have the nerve to call others low class. I think you are the biggest joke of all.
Coming through. Let this old man take a look. Young Master Lu, may I have a look?
Grandpa Wang. Please, take a look. This has to be real. That good-for-nothing Lu Chen was just talking nonsense.
Young Master Lu, the feel of this glaze. It's definitely off. And the exposed clay at the base. The fire red coloring was added later. The blue and white coloring floats on the surface. This vase, just as this young man said. It's a recent fake.
So it was fake after all.
Furthermore, it's not a very skillful imitation.
Shopkeeper Wang, since you're here, this junior com also has something I'd like your expert opinion on.
This, the dye application, has distinct layers. The patina is warm and natural. This is the precious luster polished by time itself. Young man, could this be a Famille Rose interlocking lotus brush washer, made in the imperial kilns of the Qianlong era? It's genuine. A treasure.
Qianlong Famille Rose, from the imperial kilns. Is that for real?
A treasure personally authenticated by shopkeeper Wang. That black lump is a national treasure.
Young man, are you willing to sell this brush washer?
No.
I'm willing to offer $3 million. Cash. I can transfer it immediately.
You knew all along. From the moment you bought it for $50, you knew. Lu Chengren, what do you have to say for yourself now? You spent $800,000 on a piece of junk. He spent $50 on a national treasure. So who's the one with no eye for quality? Who's the real expert here?
Young Master Liu, now. Who's the one picking up the trash?
No way. It's fake. It's all fake. It's you. You tricked me. Mine is real. It's real.
Young Master Lu.
Young Master, what's wrong with you? Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. Call one.
Serves him right. That's what you call karma. Lu Chen, let's go. What bad luck.
Is he dead? Then what are we gonna drink later? Mom, Dad. See? We're saved.
Scarface. When are you gonna pay me back? Listen up. If you don't pay me back today, I'll smash this place to pieces.
Scarface. The money will be here in a few days. Just wait till I sell this thing. Once it's sold, I'll pay you back right away. Every last penny.
What could you possibly have? I think, Boss Lu, you're refusing a toast, only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Smash it.
I never said I wouldn't pay you back.
Auntie, this is the place. What are you doing?
No, who are you?
How dare you cause trouble in front of me, Lin Yueru. Get lost.
You just wait.
Auntie, this is the incredibly amazing Lu Chen. Lu Chen, this is my aunt, Lin Yueru.
Hello.
So you're Lu Chen. The master my niece has been raving about the whole way.
No, I wouldn't call myself a master, but thank you for stepping in to help. Thank you, Auntie.
Auntie, it's that brush washer, from the Qianlong Imperial Kiln. It's worth millions.
Millions. This thing. Kid. The antique business is a deep and murky world. One lucky break doesn't mean anything. You didn't use some shady method, did you? Or is this all just a setup to trick someone like our Xiao Shui, who doesn't know the business?
Auntie, how can you say that? Lu Chen isn't that kind of person.
It's fine. I understand Miss Lin being cautious, but the item is right here. Whether it's real or fake, the truth will come out. Although Qingyuan Pavilion is small, we've always conducted our business openly and honestly.
Look, Auntie, Lu Chen has this treasure. He needs a good platform to sell it for a high price. And our Shuiyu Pavilion also happens to need a good auction item. If we help him sell this treasure, wouldn't that be killing two birds with one stone?
The proof is in the pudding. Come back to Shuiyu Pavilion with us. If I find out you're all talk, or if you dare to set your sights on our Xiao Shui.
I won't. I haven't. Wait for me, sis.
Let's go.
Wait for me a second, sis.
Boss, that kid Lu Chen. He's found himself a sugar mama.
I already know what happened. Not only did you fail to drive Lu Chen away, you let that Lin Yueru from the Snow Moon Pavilion beat you up right then and there. Scar, you're really getting better and better.
Boss, give me one more chance. I'll take some guys and smash his Snow Moon Pavilion to pieces.
Idiot. So the enforcers can follow the trail right back to me? Now the Snow Moon Pavilion is openly interfering. And you still think this is some small-time squabble? Even when you hit a dog, you have to consider its owner. That Lu Chen actually dared to hit my man in public. He's completely disrespecting my Union Jai. And those women from the Snow Moon Pavilion daring to oppose me. This score to settle is no longer just about taking Lu Chen's things. It's not that simple anymore. Scar, listen up. Starting tomorrow, assign people 24 hours a day to keep a close eye on Lu Chen and the Snow Moon Pavilion. I want to know where they go, what they do. Every single detail. Crystal clear.
Boss, you mean, we take out the Snow Moon Pavilion too?
They can't stay. As for that, Lu Chen. He thinks he has a sharp eye, doesn't he? He thinks he's an expert appraiser, doesn't he? The Snow Moon Pavilion is still counting on him to make a comeback, right? Fine. Then let him find out just how deep the waters of the antique business are.
Yes, boss. I'll definitely keep a close watch on Lu Chen and the Snow Moon Pavilion. I won't make another mistake.
Lu Chen. Lin Shui, Jian Shui, Lin Yueru. I'm going to make every single one of you understand the consequences of crossing me, Lu Ruyan.
Over here. Lu Chen, look. This is our appraisal room at Shuiyu Pavilion. Let me tell you, our Shuiyu Pavilion is the oldest auction house in Jiangcheng. It was founded by my grandfather's generation. To this day, it's been around for over 100 years.
It truly has a century of heritage.
Lu Chen, have a seat.
Okay.
Lu Chen. To be honest with you, actually, our Shuiyu Pavilion has run into some trouble lately. Lu Ruyan's Union Studio has been gaining a lot of momentum these past few years. They've taken a lot of business and clients from us. The reason I invited you here is first, I genuinely want to work with you. And second, I was hoping you could help Shuiyu Pavilion. Oh, right, Jian Shui will be here soon. She's our head auctioneer here. And a genius at appraising treasures. Not only is she beautiful, she's also incredibly capable. It's just that her temper is a bit cold. Her eye is razor sharp. A lot of veteran collectors are afraid of her.
Really? Now I'm even more curious to meet her.
Oh. And my aunt, Lin Yueru. You met her earlier. She's in charge of security for the entire auction house. She's trained in martial arts since childhood. She's really impressive. But she always thinks any man who gets close to me has ulterior motives. So don't take it personally later, okay?
I won't.
Xiao Shui.
Aunt. Jian Shui.
Xiao Shui, so this is the Liu Chen you were gushing about on the phone for half an hour? The one who supposedly found a national treasure at a street stall? Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu.
Hello.
Xiao Shui. How many times have I told you? The antique business is full of con artists. Especially those who look harmless. Some people rely on their pretty boy looks and spin a tale to swindle money and favors. This kind of trick I've seen it all before. Our Snow Moon Pavilion is in a tough spot right now. We can't afford any slip-ups.
Auntie, Jian Shui. Please, don't be like this. Liu Chen is really skilled. Just now on the street, even shopkeeper Wang personally confirmed it. That brush washer is genuine.
Shopkeeper Wang? Old Master Wang from Zhengu Jai? He's getting on in years. It's possible for him to make a mistake now and then. Mr. Liu, you are truly accomplished for your age. May I ask who your teacher was? Which expert from the Palace Museum, or perhaps a successor of a certain school?
No, my family's little craft is nothing to speak of. Whether that piece here is real or fake, you'll know at a glance.
Kid, I'm warning you. If you dare waste our time with a fake, wasting Snow Moon Pavilion's time, the consequences are more than you can bear.
Auntie, how can you say that?
Xiaoxiu, Sister Yue Ru's words may be blunt, but they're not without reason. In the antique business, reputation is everything. Our Snow Moon Pavilion, especially now, cannot afford any missteps. It's from the Qianlong period. The form is well proportioned. The lotus scroll pattern is painted quite fluidly. The glaze is rich and lustrous. It has a gelatinous quality, typical of the Qianlong period. The brushwork, the gradation of the lotus petals is distinct. The transitions are natural. This is not something an ordinary replica could achieve. The body, fine and white. The orange peel texture, naturally even.
What's wrong, Jian Shui? Take another good look. Even with a high level of aging, there must be a flaw.
Miss Lin, you mean that? That's likely artificially applied aging. Usually made by mixing glue with soil, then solidified. Smoked with oil fumes. The adhesion is stiff, the distribution is unnatural. The patina in the corner of this brush washer, warm and substantial. That's a luster emanating from within. It blends naturally with the grime. That's the mark of time's passage. Impossible to create in a short time.
And this diffusing effect of the Sumali blue pigment. The cobalt has sunk into the body. The iron spots are naturally distributed. These are indeed characteristics of the early to mid-Qing dynasty.
Even if all these features match, it only means the forger was highly skilled. Forgery techniques are advancing every day.
A high-level forgery is extremely costly. Who would invest such a huge sum to create a relatively niche brush washer, then sell it on a street stall for $100? Would you do that? It doesn't make any logical sense.
Mr. Liu, you have a discerning eye. This lotus pattern brush washer, based on the glaze, color, body, craftsmanship, and form, and its overall patina, my initial assessment is that it's authentic.
Yes, I told you. Even Miss Jian says it's real.
However, to be 100% responsible to our clients, we need to conduct more rigorous scientific testing.
Right, scientific testing is the most accurate. Even if the brush washer is real, it just means you got lucky. You happen to guess right.
Luck is part of one's ability. Besides, my luck has always been pretty good.
Mr. Liu, I have 3 items here sent by friends. They've puzzled us for quite some time. A piece of porcelain, a calligraphy and painting, and a bronze artifact. They've all caused our appraisal team to have differing opinions. Could you please take a look? These 3 items have stumped several master appraisers. You'll need to look carefully, Mr. Liu.
Liu Chen. Don't be nervous.
It's fine. Miss Jian. Are you testing my eye, or are you genuinely seeking my opinion?
What's the difference?
If you're testing me, I'll just give you the verdict. If you're asking for my opinion, I can explain my reasoning.
Quite the confident one. Well then, let's hear it.
Alright, take this Xuande blue and white piece. The cobalt blue is too bright and sits on the surface. The glaze has a harsh, new-looking shine. The inscription, strokes, are weak and flabby. And the most important thing is... Look. See? The bubbles under the glaze are uniform, like fish roe. All the same size. That's a hallmark of a modern gas kiln. But a genuine Schwande piece would have been fired in a wood kiln. The bubbles would vary in size, with distinct layers. This is a modern high-quality fake. The aging process is less than 3 years old. And this one? Tang Bohu. The brushwork is decent, capturing the form. But there are 2 fatal flaws. First, the paper. Tang Yin would have used mid to late Ming Dynasty cotton fiber Xuan paper. The fibers would be uneven in length. But this one's texture is uniform. That's a sign of machine pressing. Second, the ink. The ink in a genuine work, after centuries, is calm and sinks into the paper, but the ink on this painting sits on the surface, too evenly distributed. This probably came out of Tianjin last year. As for this bronze censer, the base inscription reads, made in the Xuan era of the Great Ming. The calligraphic strength is a bit weak. The engraving seems hesitant. It was added later, but the object itself feels solid and heavy. The patina is thick. This comes from years of handling and polishing by human hands. That can't be faked. This is a work from the late Ming, early Qing period, a masterful imitation of a Xuan censer.
You know all this in such detail, even the origin and approximate year, this bronze censer. We always thought it was a Republic-era imitation, dated to the late Qing, early Republic. You identified it at a glance.
Late Ming, early Qing. That's nearly 200 years earlier than our previous estimate of 200 years. Its value must have tripled at least.
See, I told you. Lu Chen is the best.
Mr. Lu, no, Master Lu, your skills are truly miraculous. Your vision, knowledge, and judgment are unparalleled in my entire life. I sincerely apologize for our earlier rudeness and skepticism. I offer you my deepest apologies.
You truly have real skill. I, Lin Yueru, failed to recognize a true master. My words were harsh. I'm sorry. Our Snow Moon Pavilion is in desperate need of an expert like you right now.
Ah, Miss Jian. Miss Lin, you flatter me. I merely benefit from a deep family tradition and a bit of luck, that's all.
Master Lu, that was no mere luck. Let's speak frankly. Our Snow Moon Pavilion is in a difficult situation right now. Lu Ruyan's Misty Cloud Studio is pressing us hard, stealing clients and poaching talent. They even spread rumors to slander us. We need to win a decisive victory. We need a heavyweight piece that can command respect, and even more, we need someone who can be our anchor, a stabilizing force. From now on, any treasures you acquire can all be entrusted to our Snow Moon Pavilion for auction. We will only charge the lowest commission in the industry. Furthermore, we sincerely invite you to serve as our Snow Moon Pavilion's chief special consultant. No need for regular office hours. You would only need to step in for important acquisitions and difficult appraisals to provide your expert judgment. The annual salary is 3 million, plus performance-based bonuses.
Cooperation is possible. But I have 2 conditions.
You were saying?
First, I'm only responsible for appraisals. I won't be involved in your day-to-day management or business decisions. Second, I'm just your consulting partner. I don't want to be disturbed.
Absolutely no problem. It's all in the contract. Mr. Lu, does this mean you accept?
Lu Chen. No. Master, you're just too amazing. Can you teach me? I want to learn appraisal too. Let's work together to rebuild the Snow Moon Pavilion and beat the Misty Cloud Studio.
Xiao Shui, stop fooling around. Appraisal requires talent and years of experience. It's not child's play. However, Mr. Lu, while Xiao Shui is impulsive, she's telling the truth. Our Snow Moon Pavilion truly needs you right now.
All right. No need for formalities like that. We can learn from each other and grow together. If you're interested, I can occasionally share with you some basic introductory knowledge.
Really? That's fantastic. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Mr. Lu, regarding your brush washer, a conservative estimate puts it at over 4 million. It will be the star lot of our autumn grand auction. Once the auction process is complete and it's sold, after deducting the deposit, the remaining payment will be issued. I'll have finance first pay you 1 million as an advance payment.
Good. Mom, Dad, can you see this? The Qinyuan Pavilion is saved. The Lu family won't fall. Liu Chenggren, Liu Ruyan. We'll settle our scores. Slowly.
Hey, Boss Lu, business is booming, huh? Ha ha ha, oh my. You're the star of Snow Moon Pavilion now. Boss Lu sends her regards.
Lu Ruyan. What does she want?
Oh, nothing like that. Boss Lu knows that you, Boss Lu, have a keen eye now. So she sent me to deliver a heavy piece for you to appraise. Hey, you can't back down now, or people will say you're a fraud, a fake expert. You'll embarrass Snow Moon Pavilion.
Here it comes. Liu Ruyan couldn't wait, could she? Such a precious Yuan Dynasty blue and white national treasure. Why wouldn't Boss Liu keep it for herself and instead bring it to my little shop for appraisal? I'm young and inexperienced. I'm afraid I'm not up to the task.
You're too modest, Master Lu. Everyone knows you have a keen eye. This vase of mine. Just give it a look.
I won't.
Lu Chen. Don't be ungrateful. Today, this vase, you will appraise it, whether you want to or not. Otherwise, I'll let everyone on the entire antique street know that your Snow Moon Pavilion is a complete joke. Let's see how you do business then.
Scarface. Well then. I'll give it a try.
Wow.
Yuan Dynasty blue and white porcelain. Made with Somali blue pigment, the iron rust spots are ingrained into the body, with a subdued, inner glow. Hey, that's what they say in the books and on TV, right? Right, Scarface?
You bet. This is a genuine national treasure. A Zhejiang type Yuan blue and white. Boss Lu spent a fortune overseas to bring this back.
It looks like a real Yuan piece to me.
What a shame. Take a look, everyone. These so-called iron rust spots. The color is a dead black. The edges are sharp, like they were dabbed on with ink. But real Somali blue iron spots form naturally during the firing process. They coagulate and emerge naturally. The edges have a natural, diffused look, like ink bleeding on rice paper, with varying shades, lively and natural. But this one. Look, see how the colors faded? It's running. This was made artificially with potassium permanganate to mimic natural formation. It's fake corrosion, eating at the glaze. All show, no substance.
Hey, don't talk nonsense. That's patina.
Then let's look at the glaze luster. Yuan Dynasty blue and white. After centuries of aging, the glaze has a restrained, inner radiance. Warm and smooth like jade. It's a kind of soft glow that emanates from within, commonly called clamshell light. But yours? At first glance, it seems warm. But look closer. The luster is dull, like a layer of wax on the surface. In the trade, we call that dead light, or raw glare that hasn't faded.
Don't just make wild accusations. Show me some proof.
Let's get down to brass tacks. The clay body. For Yuan Dynasty porcelain, they use Jingdezhen's Macan clay, commonly called glutinous rice paste. If you magnify it, you'll see coarse particles. After firing, the exposed clay at the base often has a natural fire red hue. Now, take a look. This clay body is as fine and white as flour. It's unnaturally uniform. This here is modern kaolin clay. It's been washed multiple times, filtered, and processed by machine. And also, it feels unusually heavy. This is to mimic the heft of antique porcelain. The forgers often mix quartz powder into the clay, or even cement, to add weight. This kind of body has no antique character at all. One touch tells you everything.
You're talking nonsense. What proof do you have?
With your crude methods, your shoddy tricks, and you, Scarface, being so supportive today is out of character. You must be from Misty Cloud Pavilion. Liu Ruyan sent you, didn't she? Trying to buy a piece of junk for $8,000 and pass it off as a national treasure? To ruin my reputation? To ruin Snow Moon Pavilion's reputation? Your Misty Cloud Pavilion only knows these underhanded tactics.
Bullshit. Listen here, Lu Chen. How dare you insult Boss Lu? You're cutting into my profits. Fine. Today, I'm gonna tear this place apart.
Hey, you're at it again?
I'd like to see anyone try. What? Manager Lu's underlings from Yunnan, Jai only know how to use these underhanded tactics. When they can't win a fair challenge, they resort to smashing up the place. The rules of the antique trade, you've thrown them all out the window.
Lin Yueru. This is between me and Lu Chen. A personal grudge.
Personal grudge? You bring counterfeit goods to our Shuiyu Pavilion, to our consulting partner's shop, and cause trouble. You even try to assault people and wreck the place. This is provocation and disorderly conduct. It's against the law. We've already called the police.
Friends and neighbors, you all saw that, right? Union Jai brought me a fake to appraise. Just because I pointed out the flaws, they want to smash my shop. You've gone too far. If you act like this, who dare do business with you after this? What kind of behavior is this? It's intimidation. It's gangster behavior. If they dare do this to me today, tomorrow they'll dare do it to any one of you sitting here. Who's gonna call the police? Oh,
We'll see. Union Jai is so crooked. Using fakes to scam people. Call the police. Let the law take care of you.
Hey. Alright, you'll pay for this.
hey, Scarface. National treasure.
Careful with that. Don't drop your precious national treasure.
Scarface, tell Boss Liu for me, next time, don't use so much acid. It ruined the glaze.
Lu Chen, you're amazing. How could you tell at a glance? And how did you know Lu Ruyan was behind it?
A fake is a fake. Too many flaws. As for Liu Ruyan, who else but her would be in such a hurry to tear down the reputation I just built before it even gets going?
What a clown. Lu Chen, you've really made an enemy of Union Jai this time. Lu Ruyan is a woman who holds a grudge. You'd better watch your back.
In for a penny, in for a pound. I'm not afraid if she comes for me. If she leaves me alone, I'll leave her alone. But if she insists on pushing me, but if she insists on a fight, Shui Yuage, I will protect it.
That's right, let's beat Union Jai together. And bring Shui Yu Ge back to the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
That Lu Chen is something else. And shopkeeper Wang personally confirmed it. That piece of junk he picked up is a treasure from the Qianlong era.
Chengren, don't be angry. Here, have a drink to cool off. Have a drink to cool off. It's your favorite. Romane Conti.
Cool off. How can I cool off? Now everyone in the capital knows. Now everyone in Jiangcheng knows. That I, Lu Chengren, spent $800,000 on a fake vase, and that Lu Chen spent $50 and picked up a national treasure. He even disrespected my sister right there on Antique Street. And that's not all. Those 3 women from the Snow Moon Pavilion actually, right then and there, invited him away. That little brat Lin Xue even had the nerve to take his arm. And that woman Jian Shui actually offered him a 3 million a year consultant fee. 3 million. What does Lu Chen have? He's just an orphan whose shop was about to go under. How dare he step all over me?
Chengren, calm down. Lu Chen, I was with him for 3 years. I know exactly what he's like. Him. He's just a bookworm. All he does all day is bury his nose in those old books his father left. He's got no real skills. Back when his family was doing well, he seemed okay. But now, he's just a hollow shell.
Shopkeeper Wang said it himself. A Qianlong family rose piece worth millions.
It was just a blind cat catching a dead mouse. With so many people in the antique shops every day, someone's bound to get lucky. Him. He just got lucky this one time. You really think he has some great talent? Chengren, think about it. He really does have an eye for this. His family fell into such dire straits. His parents kept buying fakes and died from sheer frustration. And before that, he was driven to the brink by a thug like Scarface. It was just luck, plus a bit of cleverness, that let him fool an old-timer like shopkeeper Wang. Shuiyu Pavilion is already being crushed by your Union Jai. They desperately need a gimmick to save face. Lu Chen just happened to come along, so they seized the opportunity to prop him up as their poster boy. To put it bluntly, he's nothing but a pawn for Shuiyu Pavilion. Just a tool. You're actually taking him seriously.
Hey, you know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Exactly. You're the real young master from a powerful family. That Lu Chen is just a nobody who crawled up from the bottom. You're the one learning the craft from Master Zhao Yiyan. A small fry like him might get lucky for a while, but he can't shake off his poor, cheap roots and short-sightedness.
If he has no real skill and relies only on luck, then I can't let him off the hook. He humiliated my sister in public, right in front of everyone, and disrespected me. That score needs to be settled.
How do you plan to settle it?
He's supposed to have a sharp eye, right? Then I'll take him somewhere that truly tests one's eye. The Jade Gambling Den. That's where I'll completely crush him under my heel.
Jade Gambling. Perfect, Chengren. I'll go with you when the time comes. I want to see with my own eyes. Lu Chen begging for mercy on his knees.
Lu Chen. I've crunched the numbers for this month, just the deposit on that brush washer alone, plus the commissions from those smaller auctions. This month, we've already made over 1.2 million.
Huh.
Not only can we cover the rent for Qinyuan Pavilion, we can also afford to renovate the shop.
Our renovations aren't urgent. Let's pay off our previous debts first. As for the rest, I want to buy some quality pieces to anchor the shop.
Well, you fixed the place up nicely. Lu Chen, you must be feeling pretty smug right now, huh? You really think you've latched onto the Shueyu Pavilion gravy train and become a phoenix on a high branch?
Lu Chengren, what are you doing?
Young Master Liu, breaking things, you pay the price. That blue and white porcelain vase you smashed is a fine piece from a mid-Qing folk kiln. It's valued at 338,000. I'll round it down for you. 330,000.
330,000? Lu Chen, have you lost your mind? That pile of junk, and you have the nerve to ask me for money?
The shop surveillance caught everything. You trespassed and intentionally damaged property. It's all recorded, crystal clear. Either you pay up now, or I call the police immediately. I'll have you charged with disorderly conduct and intentional destruction of property. Would you like to spend a few days in a detention cell, young Master Lu?
Money? I've got plenty of that. 330,000, right? Here's a check for $1 million. But this money won't be so easy to take. If you take it, you're coming with me to a place.
What place?
A Jade Gambling Den. I thought you were some hotshot appraiser. You even spotted that thing at the flea market, the Qianlong Imperial Kiln piece. I'm just wondering if that keen eye of yours can see what's hidden beneath a rock's crust. You dare to come with me to the Jade Gambling Den for a big score.
Lu Chen, don't go. Gambling on jade and appraising treasures are two completely different things. The waters there are way too deep. One cut to heaven, one cut to hell. He's definitely set a trap and is waiting for you to jump in.
Our Master Lu here only knows how to hide behind a woman and shout. Makes sense, since he's a broke loser who can't even afford a meal. He probably doesn't even know which way the gambling den's door swings open. I have to say, Lin Shua, what kind of trash did you pick up? Aside from having a sharp tongue, he's nothing.
Chengren, why are you wasting your breath on this kind of person? $1 million. That's too much even for a beggar. Oh. Lu Chen, long time no see. Look at you, still clinging to this dump of a shop. I heard you got connected with people from Shueyu Pavilion. Said to be a consultant. Sounds nice as a consultant, but to put it bluntly, you're just working for them as an appraiser, right? How much can you possibly earn?
My dear is right. Lu Chen. Hey, don't say I didn't give you a chance. Let's just keep it simple. We each pick 3 raw stones. Cut them open right here. Whoever's are worth more wins. The bet's all written up. Whoever loses has to kneel down, count out 3 times, bark like a dog in front of everyone, and then terminate all cooperation with Snow Moon Pavilion.
No way. Lu Chen, don't agree to this. This is a blatant trap.
Miss Lin, why so nervous? Afraid your Master Lu will be exposed? Found out that he's actually got no real skill. Just relies on luck and a smooth talk. After all, with stone gambling, you can't fake it. What's inside the stone isn't something you can just make up with words.
Lu Chen, if you're scared, you can do it now. Kneel down and apologize to me and my sweetheart. Then say, young Master Liu, I'm sorry I offended you. And hey, the $1 million is still yours. We'll just forget this ever happened. What do you say? Well, take a good look. It's all written down in black and white. We even found a notary, sign it, and there's no going back.
Oh, well I'll sign.
Lu Chen.
But we need to add one more clause to the bet.
Add one?
Whoever loses is out of the Jiangcheng antique business for good. Black and white, legally binding. And wherever the winner goes, the loser has to keep their distance. The loser can't participate in any jade, antique, or related business or events. What's the matter? Whoa, oh dear. Young Master Liu, getting scared? Losing your confidence, huh? Playing it safe is boring. Why don't you just bark like a dog? This is a joke. It's beneath someone of your status.
Fine, come on, Lu Chen, you've got guts. Let's play. Whoever loses, starting today, is out of the antique business. They leave right now. We'll settle this on the gambling den floor.
Chengren, isn't this bet a bit too much? What if?
There is no what if. Today, I'm going to make him lose so badly he won't even have his shorts left. Let's go.
Lu Chen, are you crazy? The gambling den scene is treacherous. It's not something you can see through just by having a good eye. And that Lu Chengren, to learn about gambling, apprenticed under Zhao Yiyan. Zhao Yiyan has been in the gambling dens for over 30 years. They've definitely already colluded with the den owners. They're just waiting for you to fall into the trap.
It's fine. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Actually, I'd like to see what that Zhao guy, that one-eye master of his, can really do. This will just be the tuition fee he pays me later. Let's go.
Hey, young Master Lu. Hey, young Master Lu. Coming to play big again today?
Yeah.
Oh, and who's this beauty?
This is my fiancée. Brought her along to have a look. And also, to teach a lesson to some arrogant punk who doesn't know his place. You mean that young man from the antique street who embarrassed your sister? Master, that's him. His name is Lu Chen.
So there really is a gambling stone yard. Why does it look so run down? Looks poorer than me.
Young man, antiques and gambling stones are two different things. Antiques are about history, craftsmanship, and heritage. Gambling stones are about luck and experience, nerve, and connections. The waters here run much deeper than you think. Apologize now, and you can still leave.
That's right, young Master Lu, Master Zhao, we're all friends here. No need to ruin the mood. How about this, my treat? Let's have some tea and talk it over.
No, the bet is set. Let's just follow the rules. So, what are the terms again, young Master Liu?
Simple. Everyone picks 3 rough stones from here. Size doesn't matter, price doesn't matter. We cut them on the spot. Whoever's jade is worth more wins. The loser kneels down, barks like a dog 3 times, and leaves the antique circle for good.
Chengren, why are you explaining so much to him? Just get started already. Later, I still need to go pick out wedding rings.
Lu Chen.
Don't say I'm bullying you. Pick any rough stones here you want. I'll cover the cost. Today, I'm going to show you what it means that there's always someone better out there.
Why are you two dragging this out? Let's get this started. This is the one.
Ha ha ha. Are you kidding me? What? Are you used to picking through trash? And now you're doing the same with raw stones? A raw stone of this quality, if this can yield jade, I'll eat it.
It's not because you're broke, so you pick the cheapest piece. If you're really desperate, you could borrow some from our Chengren. Get something decent.
Young man, this piece really looks terrible. Maybe you should look again. There are some decent kilo materials over there. They might not bring a big win, but they won't be a total loss either.
Lu Chen. Maybe we should look around more. Lu Chengren and his crew must have tampered with the good pieces. But this one is just too.
It's fine. Trust me.
Seems I overestimated this kid. Anyone who knows better wouldn't touch this piece.
You're right about that. This is just filler.
Since you've chosen your treasure, now it's my turn. Today, I'll show you what real stone gambling is all about. That one. And that one. Forgot. And this one.
You have a great eye, young Master Lu. These 3 stones together are worth 6,300,000.
See that, Lu Chen? Now this is what I call stone gambling. Stone gambling is about having a keen eye, guts, and real skill. Not the kind of luck you get from picking through trash. Today, I'll make you lose fair and square.
Lu Chen. The stones they picked looks really expensive. Looks promising too.
It's fine. Don't worry. Just watch.
Boss, get ready to cut the stones.
Young Master Lu, which one should we open first?
Master, cut the mogok material.
Start with this one.
You got it. One mogok piece.
Young Master Lu, I'll offer 3 million. Sell it to me.
Only 3 million?
Young Master Lu, you truly have a great eye. This piece of mogok is worth at least 4,500,000.
You see? One of my stones is worth 100 of yours.
Chengren, you're amazing. Lu Chen, now that's real skill. You can still back out now, save yourself some embarrassment, and lose less money.
Master, cut the second one. The Muna windowed material.
A piece of black jadeite.
Ha ha ha. Oh my god, 2 in a row. Total value over 10 million. Your worthless junk can't compare to mine. I think you should apologize right now, get on your knees, call me grandpa, and maybe I'll consider letting you bark a couple less times. Huh?
Lu Chen, just accept your fate.
Don't push people too far.
Push people too far? I'm teaching him a lesson. Ha ha ha. Alright, open the third one. Let him lose completely and utterly.
Wow. Incredible. Cut out such a large piece of black jadeite.
Wow, young Master Lu, you're really on a hot streak today. This piece of jadeite is worth at least 10 million on the market.
Ha ha ha. Oh, Lu Chen, you've lost. Completely and utterly lost. I, Lu Chengren, with 3 rough stones, have cut out over 20 million in value. If your rough stones yield jade worth over 10,000, I'll take your last name. Now, fulfill the bet, get on your knees, bark like a dog 3 times, and then get out of the Jiangcheng antique circle for good.
Lu Chen, what are you standing there for? Why aren't you kneeling? Weren't you the one with the most backbone? You lost, so you have to accept it. Don't make everyone look down on you.
Ugh. Will you two just shut up? My stone hasn't even been cut yet. Master. Cut mine.
Fine. You won't give up until you see the coffin. Then I'll make sure you understand why you lost. Master, hurry up and cut it. It's done. Now get on your knees and apologize.
First cut. White flesh. No color.
Ha ha ha. It's a bust. See? I knew it, just as I thought. How could this guy possibly have anything valuable inside?
Lu Chen, looks like your luck has run out.
Master, keep cutting.
Wait, the color's off. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Imperial green jade. Glass grade. Imperial green.
Oh my god.
Look at that color. That clarity. Top grade. That's top grade Imperial green.
This Imperial green is as smooth as water. This is a once-in-a-century find.
Impossible. With that kind of outer shell, how could it possibly yield glass grade Imperial green?
I'll give you $100 million. I'll transfer it right now.
120 million. Sell it to me.
No. No way. It must be you. You must have cheated.
Hey now, young Master Liu. We still have a bet, remember?
You.
Chengren, what's wrong? Chengren. Lu Chen, look what you've done to Chengren. If anything happens to him, I'll never forgive you.
Hey, don't forget about our bet. And the barking like a dog. Don't forget to brush your teeth before you bark.
Lu Chen, you're amazing.
Sis, I want revenge. That little bastard Lu Chen has made me spit up blood twice now. Now he's made me the laughingstock of all Jiangcheng. I'm gonna kill him.
Chengren, calm down. Your health is the priority right now. The doctor said your condition was brought on by rage. Don't get worked up again, okay?
Shut your mouth. If it weren't for you being with him for 3 years before, would I feel so disgusted every time I see him now? Now, whenever I see him, I just think of you as his woman. Disgusting.
Chengren, you can't say that. My heart only has you in it now.
Enough. Chengren, you've disappointed your sister. You lost once, twice. How did you end up lying in a hospital bed, throwing a useless tantrum? Clost.
Sis,
As for Lu Chen, I've already made arrangements.
Sis, what's your plan? Lu Chen is riding high right now.
Riding high? Then we'll make his fall even harder. Isn't he supposed to be an appraiser? I'll make them all pay together. Bring him to the Union Studio.
You guys didn't see it. Lu Chengren's face went from red to white, from white to green. Finally, he coughed up a mouthful of blood. Oh my god, it was so satisfying.
Made him so angry he coughed up blood. That guy is pretty ruthless. But for dealing with scum like Lu Chengren, it's just perfect.
And, the important part is the process. Lu Chen was just amazing. Everyone was laughing at him, for picking a worthless rock nobody wanted. Even the stonecutter advised him to pick another one. But him? He just stood there, calm and composed, as if everything was under his control. Then, with one cut, no, 2 cuts, glassy imperial green jadeite, imperial green, the absolute finest of the fine. Jian Shui, you didn't see the light it gave off. It was practically alive.
I heard. Not only did he uncover top-grade imperial green, but his evaluation of the jade's clarity, translucency, color, and base was frighteningly accurate. This isn't something that can be explained by just good luck. Lu Chen's eye is probably deeper than we ever imagined.
Right? Right? I told you Lu Chen is the best. Appraising treasures, gambling on stones, there's nothing he can't do. Right now, he's my idol.
Calm down, girl. Your soul is practically flying out to him. But that guy is a bit strange. His luck is just too good. As for his skills, they're indeed solid. I always thought he was just a clever down-and-out kid. But now it seems he's an unpolished gem. Interesting.
It's more than just interesting. Yueru, Sui. Lu Chen's brilliant performance at the stone market not only completely humiliated Lu Chengren and Lu Ruyen, but more importantly, it established his status as a master among the top tycoons and jewelers in Jiangcheng. This kind of prestige is priceless for our Shuiyu Pavilion.
Yes, Jian Shui. That's why we need to treat Lu Chen even better. We can't let him be snatched away by other auction houses.
Of course. A genius like him deserves us using all our resources to secure him. Perhaps the contract terms we offered him before were still a bit too conservative.
But the stronger his abilities, the more eyes will be on him. And trouble will follow.
Don't worry. With Lu Chen here, and with us here, no monsters or demons can scare us.
Right this way. Boss, I've brought the person you asked for. This is Ghost Hanley. In the antiquing industry, he's the true #1 expert. The things he makes, even the king of hell himself couldn't tell it's a fake.
Boss Lu, I've heard so much about you. What you requested, I've brought it. As per your requirements, it's an imitation of Ming Xuande blue and white porcelain. The body clay uses Jingdezhen old pit kaolin clay, mixed with Macang clay. The cobalt pigment was specially sourced from abroad. It's a replica of Sumali blue mineral material. The firing temperature and the material formula were all replicated as closely as possible to the original Xuande era techniques. Additionally, I added some special touches. Here's the latest spectral analysis report. It dates the piece to around 600 years ago, consistent with Ming dynasty characteristics. Standard testing methods, including routine checks at museums, won't detect anything.
Indeed. It's identical to the real thing. I almost couldn't tell the difference myself. That old Ku Zhaoyuan actually found someone competent this time.
Here are the accompanying certificates. It mimics the collection records of the Snow Moon Pavilion. Their exhibition histories, the watermarks, embossed seals, and expert signatures are all perfectly replicated. We used paper and ink that are 30 years old.
Good. Very good. With this, and Zhao Yan's connections and resources in the circle, the Snow Moon Pavilion won't be able to clear its name this time.
Boss, when are we making our move?
Tomorrow. Scar. Go make the arrangements now. Use the identity of an anonymous overseas collector. Sell the item to Union Jai. Then, using the excuse of needing quick cash flow, sell it at a low price to Shui Yuga. Remember, be quick. Make it look natural. Make them think they've scored a huge bargain.
Understood, boss.
Master Li, your payment. I'll wire it to your overseas account. About this matter.
Don't worry, Boss Lu. In our line of work, the first rule is, once we step out the door, we don't know anyone. I was never here today. And you never saw me.
Lu Chen, Lin Shui. Jian Shui, Lin Yueru. I'm going to make sure every single one of you knows the price of crossing Lu Ruyan. Qing Yuan go. Shui Yu go. Ha. I'll turn you all into ruins.
Old Chen.
Miss Lin. This just arrived today, transferred over from Union Jai. They said a regular client is in urgent need of money. It was pawned there. Now the client needs the money for a medical emergency. Union Jai couldn't handle the full amount, so they sent it to us.
Ming Dynasty blue and white porcelain. A plum vase. The form is well proportioned. The blue coloring is deep and stable. The iron rust spots look natural. The orange peel texture is distinct. The glaze is smooth and lustrous. The rain mark on the base checks out.
Here are the certificates.
The certificates are complete.
And this as well.
The warehouse entry record also matches. This is from that batch of Ming blue and white acquired 5 years ago.
Yes, Boss Lu said, it's absolutely genuine. The client needs money urgently. They're transferring it to us, at 3 million below market price. They're only taking a finder's fee.
This piece does seem flawless at first glance. The certificates are correct. The price is right. Accept it. Enter it into the warehouse, log it in the register.
Yes, Mom.
Distinguished guests. This way, please. Next up is the highlight of today's auction. Lot number 38, a Ming Xuande blue and white prunus vase with interlocking lotus scrolls. This vase has a well-documented provenance, with complete certification. It has been appraised by multiple experts as a genuine Xuande imperial kiln masterpiece. The opening bid is 2 million. Please, you may begin.
2,500,000.
2,500,000.
3 million.
See? Everyone recognizes its value.
5 million.
5 million. Gentlemen, any further bids? Sir, 5 million. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We did it, Auntie. I told you it was real.
That man doesn't seem to be a seasoned collector from our circle.
Anyone here? Is anyone there?
Hello, sir. Who are you looking for? Do you have an appointment?
Get your person in charge out here. Right now.
I am the person in charge of Shuiyu Pavilion, Lin Shui. May I ask what this is about?
What is this about? Your Zuyu Pavilion sells fakes, defrauding consumers.
Sir, you can't just make accusations like that. This plum vase underwent a rigorous appraisal by us. All the certificates are in order.
Appraisal, Muslin. We are from the National Cultural Relics Appraisal Center. These are our credentials, commissioned by this gentleman. We conducted a carbon-14 test on this Ming Xuande blue and white plum vase. The test report shows that the firing date of this porcelain piece cannot be more than 10 years old. Moreover, the certificate is also forged. This is nothing but an elaborately planned scam.
Impossible. I personally examined this one. How could this happen?
I spent $5 million on a fake. Zuyu Pavilion is a century-old establishment. Is this how you defraud consumers? Today, you must give me an explanation.
Sir, Swayu Pavilion will conduct a thorough investigation into this matter.
Investigation. The evidence is conclusive. What's there left to investigate? Let me tell you, I've already filed a real name report with the Consumer Association and the Cultural Relics Bureau. Swayu Pavilion. Prepare to be shut down.
It's okay.
Muslin, it's bad. People from the Cultural Relics Bureau and the Commerce Bureau are here. They say they're going to seal the warehouse and investigate all our collections and accounts.
This is too much. They're trying to drive us into the ground.
We must find a flaw immediately to prove that Plum Vase was part of a deliberate setup to frame us. Otherwise, Shueyue Pavilion is truly finished.
Friends in the media and colleagues, today, I stand before you as the Vice President of the Antiques Association, with a heavy heart to reveal a fact we must expose, a truly appalling fact. A vile act that severely tarnishes the century-old reputation of our industry. Based on our association's preliminary investigation and confirmation from authoritative institutions, we can now confirm that Snow Moon Pavilion auction house, at last week's auction, brazenly sold a piece for the astronomical price of $5 million, a modern, high-quality replica of a Ming Dynasty blue and white plum blossom vase. This is blatant fraud. It is a severe betrayal of every consumer and collector who trusted them.
President Liu, you're accusing Snow Moon Pavilion of fraud. What evidence do you have?
Evidence? This is the so-called Ming Dynasty vase, and this is a carbon 14 dating report issued by the National Cultural Relics Appraisal Center, along with an X-ray fluorescence report. The reports clearly show that this porcelain was fired less than 10 years ago. It is deception through and through.
How does Snow Moon Pavilion respond to these claims?
Respond? What explanation could they possibly have? The evidence is fabricated. The item is fake. The evidence is undeniable. Our antiques industry survives on one thing: credibility. Snow Moon Pavilion's actions are undermining the very foundation of our entire trade. As the Vice President of the Association, I will not tolerate this. We must deal with it severely to set an example.
Yes, it must be dealt with severely. They should face serious consequences.
It pains me as well. Snow Moon Pavilion is a century-old establishment. The late Mr. Lin was a highly respected elder in our field. Death. Who would have thought, by the third generation, such a thing would happen? It brings shame upon all of us in the industry. Therefore, I solemnly announce that the Antiques Association will immediately initiate proceedings to recommend that the relevant authorities revoke Snow Moon Pavilion's business license and support consumers in seeking compensation through legal channels.
President Liu. President Liu.
Oh. Mr. Liu Chen. Have you come to turn yourself in?
Hey, President Liu. Can I take a look at that porcelain piece of yours?
What? You're trying to destroy the evidence right in front of everyone? This is not your Qingyuan Pavilion. You can't just do as you please here.
No, you've got it all wrong. Me? I just want to show everyone something interesting. President Liu. With so many media and colleagues present, you still don't dare to let me take one look at this so-called ironclad evidence in your hands.
Fine. Go ahead and look. Let's see what trick you're trying to pull. What are you doing?
Showing everyone its true colors.
Liu Chen, you're destroying that.
All right. This is a specially formulated solvent. It only dissolves special polymer materials that have appeared in the last 10 years. It has absolutely no effect on genuine antique porcelain glaze. Good. Take a look, everyone. Under long-wave ultraviolet light, this coating clearly emits a bluish-white fluorescence. But genuine antique porcelain, when exposed to ultraviolet light, has a very weak fluorescent reaction. Almost none. This is why our so-called authoritative tests were misled. It's because what they were dating was the age of this coating, not the age of the porcelain itself.
Ridiculous. That only proves this porcelain was tampered with later. How does that prove it wasn't Shueyu Pavilion who did it themselves?
Then, how do you explain this, Chairman?
This person is not from our union, Jai.
Huh, fine. Then I also have. This is from a special chemical company sales records. It shows that a week ago, an anonymous account purchased a batch of specialized chemicals online. Their composition is a perfect match for what's on the plum vase. And the payment account? After investigation, it ultimately traced back to Miss Liu, one of your overseas offshore companies.
Preposterous. This is also fabricated.
No problem, I have more.
Lu Chen.
Then, what about this? It's a copy of a contract we obtained from a middleman. Party A, Miss Lu Ruyan. Party B, codename, Ghost Hand. Payment, 10 million. Task requirement, to create a high-quality replica of a Ming Dynasty blue and white porcelain that can pass standard authentication tests, and forged a complete set of Snow Moon Pavilion collection certificates. At the same time, used a special coating to treat a genuine Ming Dynasty blue and white porcelain, so that under specific testing, it would exhibit modern characteristics. Miss Liu, you've been so meticulous. First, you had Li the Ghost Hand forge a replica of fake so convincing it could pass for the real thing. Then, you went and found a genuine piece, treated it with a special coating, and then, through Union Studio, sold it at a low price to Snow Moon Pavilion, which was desperate for a showpiece. After the successful auction, you had your pre-arranged buyer bring in an authoritative expert and use a detection method specifically designed for that coating to publicly prove it was a fake. One step after another, what a vicious scheme. First of all, it lets you pocket the 5 million from the auction. And it also ruins Snow Moon Pavilion's reputation. At the same time, it solidifies your image as a righteous pillar in the industry. Wow. Killing 3 birds with 1 stone. You're something else.
That's a vicious slander. This is something you and Snow Moon Pavilion concocted together. You're trying to frame me.
Still denying it?
Ms. Lu Ruyan, we are law enforcement officers. You are suspected of organizing and planning multiple counts of commercial fraud, forging documents, and damaging corporate reputation, among other charges. This is a detention warrant. Please cooperate with the investigation.
No, wait a minute, I've been framed. Lu Chen, he. Lu Chen, I'll haunt you even as a ghost. Take it easy.
Move.
Have a safe trip. Take care.
I've been framed.
Lu Chen. If it weren't for you today, Shuiyu Pavilion would be finished. That evidence, that surveillance footage. How did you get it? I had no idea there were hidden cameras outside the warehouse.
Ever since Scarface caused trouble last time, I suggested to Sister Yuaru we install a few more, better safe than sorry.
It's not just the cameras. And that record from the chemical company. And that contract with Ghost Hand. You must have gone to a lot of trouble. I don't even know how to thank you.
It's nothing. It was nothing. If Shuiyu Pavilion does well, then Qingyuan Pavilion does well. We're allies. We are family.
We're more than just allies. Lu Chen. From the first time I met you on Antique Street, holding that grimy brush washer, I thought you were special. And then, when you confronted Lu Chenggren, there was a light in your eyes. Later, at the Jade Gambling Den, everyone was laughing at you. But you were just so calm and composed. Today was the same. Everyone thought we were finished. But the moment you stepped forward, I knew the sky wouldn't fall. Lu Chen. I find that I care about you more and more. Every time I see you, my heart starts racing for no reason. When you're not around, I can't help but wonder what you're doing. Today at the press conference, when you walked out, I almost cried.
Lin Shui, you.
Let me finish. I know what I'm saying. Lu Chen, I lie.
Xiao Shui. Xiao Shui. It's getting late. Let me walk you back so you can rest.
Auntie, you go on ahead. I still have something to say to Lu Chen.
It's been a long, busy day. And it was so stressful. You must be tired too. Go back and get some rest. As for thanks, there will be plenty of time for that later. Lu Chen. Thank you for today, we owe you one. The Shuiyu Pavilion won't forget it. Let's go. Let's go.
Mr. Liu, your performance at the press conference today was truly impressive.
You flatter me, Miss Jian. My opponent just had too many weaknesses.
Excessive modesty is just pride. Those weaknesses for anyone else might have gone unnoticed, even if they were obvious. Your powers of observation and judgment, and the courage to present decisive evidence at the critical moment. Not everyone has that. I've always admired talented people, especially someone like you, Mr. Liu, so low-key, yet always able to save the day when it matters most. Things were rushed today. There are many details I didn't get a chance to ask you about. I was wondering, Mr. Liu, if you might be free tomorrow afternoon? I'd like to learn more from you in private. I know a very quiet cafe. It would be perfect for a deeper conversation.
Tomorrow. I have an appointment with 2 master craftsmen tomorrow to look at some wood. Maybe if there's anything, we could just talk in the group chat. Or we could talk right here.
Guess I was a bit too hasty. That's fine. Then I'll look forward to a deeper conversation next time.
What a mess.
Liu Chen,
Miss Lin.
thank you for today. Not just for helping Shuiyu Pavilion out of that bind, but also for Xiao Shui. That girl is young. Her mind is simple. She can't hide what she's thinking. What she said today. Don't take it to heart.
Come on. It's nothing. It's really not a big deal. She's young. Hasn't experienced much. Her emotions swing wildly, so it's natural for her to misunderstand and develop some dependency. It's perfectly normal. As for me, I see her as a friend, and also as a little sister I need to look after.
I'm glad you see it that way. That's really good to hear. Xiao Shui really is young. She tends to be emotional. I know. I had some misunderstandings about you before. My attitude wasn't the best, but I'm someone who is used to protecting Xiao Shui, protecting Shuiyu Pavilion. So towards anyone who gets close to us, I'm naturally on guard. You are different.
Come on. It's fine. It's all in the past. We're family.
Next week, there's a private appraisal event in Jiancheng. The attendees are all heavyweight veteran collectors. It's not open to the public. They gave me a spot, and I can bring a partner. I was thinking of inviting you to come with me as my partner.
A private appraisal event. Sounds interesting.
So you're saying yes?
Sure. I'll let you know the time and place later.
Liu Chen, can you help me with this? I just can't get these accounts to balance. Is the system glitching?
Oh, you've got the incoming and outgoing records swapped. And then, the commission decimal point seems off.
Wow, you're amazing. You spotted it right away. I stared at it for ages and saw nothing. As a thank you, let me buy you lunch. I know this new Japanese place, it's super good.
Let's go.
Huh? Lunch?
Let's go.
Mr. Liu, try this. A friend brought it back from Yunnan, ancient tree pu'er.
Oh.
Among this batch of jades, there are a few archaic jades. The motifs are unusual. I'm not entirely sure about them. Look at this one. This dragon motif pendant. Look at the fine hairline carving here. It's a typical Warring States technique. Or is it a later imitation?
This. The craftsmanship is old. It's just the patina seems a bit superficial. And I'd need to take a closer look at the perforation and the overall patina. But overall, it should be genuine.
With you here, I feel reassured. Oh, right. About that private appraisal next week, Sister Yueru told you, right?
I
received an invitation too. We could go together.
Yeah. Huh?
Liu Chen.
Yueru.
Come here. Xiao Shui insisted on making you some soup herself. She asked me to bring it over for you. Said it's to thank you for helping with the accounts last time. But that girl is all thumbs. It might not taste very good.
Then help me thank Xiao Shui. Just leave it there for now. I'll have it in a bit.
Need any help?
No, I can handle it myself.
Oh, don't be so stubborn. Drink the soup first. It'll taste even worse when it's cold.
No, I can handle it myself.
Drink it.
What? That bastard Lu Qingren took all the blame. He said it was because he was jealous of Lu Chen. To get revenge, I set up a private scheme. Lu Ruyan knew nothing about it.
The message from law enforcement is this. Lu Chengren provided a complete account of the crime details, including contacting Guizhou Li, purchasing the paint, and contacting the buyer, etc. The chain of logic is complex and relatively complete. Furthermore, he insists that Lu Ruyan was unaware of his intentions.
Even family wouldn't go that far for each other. Do we not know what Lu Chengren is capable of? It must be Lu Ruyan pulling his strings from behind. But all the evidence points to Lu Chengren. Lu Ruyan, however, has been cleared.
Ugh. As expected, Liu Ruyan won't fall that easily. Liu Chengren is taking the fall to protect Union Jai and the Liu family's business. That's the choice that best serves their interests. However, after this incident, I estimate that in the short term, they also won't dare to do anything openly.
But it's so infuriating. To let that wicked woman get away scotangent-free like this.
She won't be free for long. Those who do evil will inevitably slip up. What we really need to do now is make Shueyu Pavilion stronger. Establish ourselves firmly.
Boss Lin, there's a young lady named Li Xiaowen, who says she wishes to see Mr. Lu Chen.
What are you doing here?
Lu Chen. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Miss Li. Just say what you have to say.
I know that now, no matter what I say, you won't believe me, but I have to tell you the truth. Being with Lu Chengren, I was forced into it. He threatened my family's business. If I didn't go along with him, he would make it so my parents couldn't stay in Zhongcheng. I'm just a girl. What else could I do? Lu Chen, you're the only one in my heart. All these years, I've regretted it so much. I think about you every single day. Leaving you, I had no choice.
Oh. So you're saying, forcing me to kneel back then, and then publicly mocking me for picking up trash, all of that was because you were forced?
That's right. It was all Lu Chengren. He made me say those things. If I didn't say them, he would hit me and yell at me. Look. These are all from him hitting and pinching me. Lu Chen, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have been so weak. I shouldn't have given in. Lu Chengren is locked up now. Li Ruyan can't even save herself. I'm free.
Oh, yes.
Lu Chen, can you give me another chance? Let's start over. I know you're doing really well now. And you have good connections with the Snow Moon Pavilion. If I help you, if we work together, I will.
Li Xiaowen. The marks on your arm vary in color and go in all directions. Aren't these more like accidental scratches or deliberately made? As for being forced, back then, when he gave you jewelry and designer bags, and you were posting about it, I didn't see any reluctance from you. At the Jade Gambling Den, when you saw him on a winning streak, the excitement and greed in your eyes didn't seem fake either.
Lu Chen, how could you think of me like that? I really do love you.
Love? Your love is turning your back and walking away when my family was at our lowest, then throwing yourself into Liu Chengren's arms. Is that it? Your love is mocking me to no end when I had nothing, then trying to get a piece of the pie after discovering I have ability. Is that it?
That's not true.
Don't think others are as stupid as you. Do you understand? Let me tell you, we're long over. We were over. We are over, and we will always be over. I'm leaving you some dignity. Get out. Don't make me call security. And don't ever show your face in front of me again. Your act is just too fake. You know?
Lu Chen, I don't think that just because you've hooked up with Xueyue Pavilion, You're something special. You just wait.
Hey. Take a class. Acting classes aren't expensive. Work on your skills. It'll be useful in the future.
Lu Chen. That awful woman, what did she want this time?
Are you all right, Mr. Liu? If you need legal assistance, I can recommend a few lawyers.
No need.
Looks like we really need to tighten security. Otherwise, before you know it, any stray cat or dog could just wander in.
No, what are you guys doing? It's just a small issue, already handled.
How can it be a small issue? She definitely has ulterior motives. Lu Chen, you can't be soft-hearted again. Women like her are the best at pretending.
Lin Shui, Mr. Liu has a discerning eye. He can naturally tell sincerity from pretense. You're young, prone to being emotional. You confuse dependency with other feelings. Right, Mr. Liu?
Right.
Jian Shui, who are you talking about? I know the difference perfectly well. I just like Lu Chen. So what?
Sui, what nonsense are you spouting again?
Like? Lin Shui, love isn't child's play. What Mr. Liu needs is a partner who walks beside him, someone who truly understands him. Not someone who constantly needs looking after and causes trouble, like a child.
You. I am not a child. I can help Lu Chen. And I've gotten better at appraising antiques too. Right, Lu Chen?
No. I just remembered something at the shop. I gotta go.
Hold it. Next weekend's private appraisal event. Lu Chen is my partner. We already made plans.
Auntie.
Yueru.
Auntie, that's not fair. You didn't even tell me.
Yueru, as I recall, Shuiyu Pavilion, also received an invitation. As the head auctioneer, accompanying Mr. Liu seems more appropriate.
I'm in charge of security. Protecting the appraiser and the collection is my duty. Besides, I asked him first.
I don't care. Anyway, I just like Lu Chen, you too. Do you like him too? Tell me. Who do you like?
Me? Hey, good grief. What are you? What's going on here? Oh, good grief.
Fine. Then we'll compete fairly. See who wins Lu Chen's heart in the end. But no underhanded tricks. We do this fair and square.
Fine by me. I'm confident in myself.
Suit yourselves, but everything must prioritize Shuiyu Pavilion's work and Lu Chen's wishes. Don't give him any trouble.
Then it's settled. Lu Chen.
Lu Chen, I look forward to connecting with you, both professionally and personally.
Good luck with that. Quite the lively scene.
Here you go.
Well. Look who's making such a grand entrance. It's the fraud-fighting hero, Master Liu, and the three from the Snow Moon Pavilion. Our heroines.
Lu Ruyan. You dare show your face.
Why wouldn't I? I haven't broken any laws. The one who broke the law was my useless brother. My useless brother. But you all, relying on someone's good luck and special methods, barely managed to stay afloat. What? Now you're putting on a show as a group to keep up appearances? To keep up appearances? Lu Chen, with your arms around all these women. This. Can you handle it all?
Watch your mouth. If I hear any more of your filthy talk. Next time. It won't just be a slap next time.
Lin Yueru. How dare you hit me? Mr. Fuji, look at her.
Ha. You must be Mr. Liu. My apologies. I am Fuji Ichiro, president of the Fuji Trading Company.
Oh.
And Miss Liu? She's a special advisor to our company. and a dear friend of mine. Young man, you've got a bit of a temper. I can understand that, but resorting to violence, that's just poor form.
Mr. Fuji, Grace? That's for people. For something like this, that starts barking like a mad dog, my companion was just trying to make her snap out of it. If you find that inappropriate, Mr. Fuji, you can have security check the surveillance footage. See who started spewing nonsense first.
President Fuji, I didn't expect you'd take an interest in Jiang Cheng's antique circle too. Take an interest. For Miss Liu to become your advisor, it's really found a good home. I hope Miss Liu can keep the items she handles this time clean and above board, and not cause any more misunderstandings.
Ah, Miss Jian, you flatter me. The Fuji Trading Company has always prioritized reputation and discernment. As for Mr. Liu, I've heard your eye for appraising treasures is exceptional. Even shopkeeper Wang of Zhen Guzhai admits defeat. Then tonight, you're in for a real eye-opener.
MH.
Ha ha ha.
What good is a sharp tongue? The auction house is all about cold, hard cash. Someone who got ahead by relying on women and luck really thinks there's something special. Tonight.
You can't win with just talk.
You. Hey, you're right. Then let's just see who has the real power. At the auction later, I hope the Fuji Trading Company has prepared sufficient funds. Don't be like some people.
All bark and no bite.
Interesting. Ha ha ha. Well, then.
We'll see. Distinguished guests.
Good evening.
Good. Welcome to this private collection auction. Without further ado, let us present our first major treasure, lot number 38, a piece with a clear lineage, a Northern Song Dynasty Ru Kiln Celadon glaze bowl. This bowl originates from overseas, a treasured piece from an ancient family. Its provenance is well documented. It features a celadon glaze. Crystal clear. The form is dignified. Among Ru ware, it is a top-grade piece. The starting bid is 3 million renminbi.
3.5 million.
3.8 million.
5 million.
5 million.
5.5 million.
8 million.
Chen, this bowl is so beautiful. It feels like holding the entire sky. But it's just a bit too expensive.
It is quite beautiful.
8 million, going once.
Hey.
8 million, going twice. 8 million, going for the third.
Wait. Auctioneer. There's something wrong with this bowl. Please pause the auction.
No, Liu Chen, if you can't afford it, don't cause trouble. This isn't the place for you to show off. What? Seeing Mr. Fuji's high bid, you're getting anxious?
Young man, you should know the rules of the auction house. You question the item, that's fine, but you need evidence, otherwise, you'll be held legally responsible.
What if I can prove that this is a convincing fake?
Sir, what you said, do you have any basis? We have 3 authoritative experts jointly issued an appraisal certificate.
Oh, whatever. No, I mean, your certificate might be fine, but this item of yours has problems itself. Otherwise, let's ask Shopkeeper Wang to take a look. Hey, Shopkeeper Wang. Shopkeeper Wang. Hey, over there. Inspect it on the spot.
This glaze color is like jade and ice, with a restrained treasure light. The crackle is natural, with cicada wing and fish scale patterns interweaving. It truly has the style of Song Ru ware, very antique. This piece is unmistakably authentic.
Did you hear that? The elder also says it's real. Quickly apologize to Mr. Fuji and everyone, then get out.
Shopkeeper Wang, how about you use a high-powered magnifying glass to take a close look at the very bottom of the bowl? And then, shine an ultraviolet light on the same spot.
This is a reproduction mark from the Republic of China era. Could it be the work of Ghost Hand Zhou? Legend has it he could piece together fragments of genuine antiques or even apply fake glaze to a real base. Old vessel, new workmanship. His forgeries could even fool scientific instruments. How embarrassing. Today, if not for this young friend's insight, I, an old man, would have been completely fooled right here.
This bowl
is a fusion of real and fake. The craftsmanship is truly masterful.
This can't be.
Brilliant. Mr. Liu, your reputation is well deserved. What a keen eye. I almost wasted my money. Impressive.
Ha ha ha. You're welcome. Please, have a seat.
Thank you, Mr. Liu, for preventing a major transaction dispute and loss. We will remove this lot immediately and seriously investigate its origin.
We just received word that Fuji Ichiro is ostensibly the chairman of a transnational chamber of commerce, but in reality, he's a key figure in East Asia for the international artifact smuggling syndicate, Black Lotus. This auction
might be a channel for them to launder or offload goods.
Birds of a feather. Lu Ruyan connected with them so quickly. She's really hitched her wagon to them. It seems she's dead set on fighting us to the bitter end.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up is our final item of the evening. A gilded Buddha statue. Reportedly from an ancient temple in Shanxi. Of great antiquity. With a solemn and dignified presence, the starting bid is 5 million yuan.
This thing is worth 700 grand? I thought the grand finale would be some real treasure. Just this? Low value, and the condition is mediocre too. If you ask me, 300,000 at most, that's the absolute tops. Whoever buys it is a sucker.
900,000.
900,000, once.
Chen, this Buddha head looks so old. Is there anything special about it? I feel like it's not as nice looking as that bowl from earlier.
900,000, twice.
This lot. I have to have it.
This thing you're after, is there something special about it?
Very special indeed. It might be a legendary national treasure lost for 1,000 years that could affect the fate of the nation. We must secure it. We'll figure out the details after we win the bid.
How much funding do you need? Our Shuiyu Pavilion will back you fully.
At any cost. 6 million, going once. 10 million.
Oh.
10 million.
Wait, Lu Chen, did you get a taste for the spotlight? Is it that addictive? Or have you just got money to burn? It's not my own money, okay? Now that you're cozy with Shuiyu Pavilion, you're a big spender, huh? All high and mighty.
20 million.
50 million.
He's insane. Absolutely insane. You're just going to stand by and watch him squander your family fortune?
If Lu Chen says it's worth it, then it's worth it. Our Snow Moon Pavilion is willing to.
Our Snow Moon Pavilion will bid 50 million on Mr. Lu's behalf. We have sufficient funds, rest assured.
Young man, let me give you some friendly advice. Know your limits. There are things you shouldn't touch. Things you can't afford to touch. 80 million.
100 million yuan. 100 million. This gentleman bids 100 million yuan. Any further bids?
Laughs. Mr. Liu, you have guts. I'm out. I hope this treasure truly proves to be worth its price.
100 million, going once. 100 million, going twice. 100 million, going 3 times. Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Liu.
Lu Chen, what the hell are you playing at? Spending 100 million on this broken Buddha head? Did you discover something?
President Liu, why so concerned? It's a shame, but it's none of your business. Oh, no. Or rather, it's none of your master's business.
Young man. I'll say it again. Some things. You know too much. You take too much. That's not necessarily a blessing. I hope we meet again.
That sentiment. I'll return right back to you. The waters in River City run deep. When you look back, if your business ever grows too big, don't forget to watch your step. All right. Your shoelaces are untied.
Are you crazy?
Laughs.
The surface dust is mostly cotton fibers and household dust, not very acidic. But the crust in the ear canal and eyebrow arch is much more complex in composition. Look at the thickness and color of the scab. It should contain a large amount of incense, ash, grease, and even trace chemical residues from improper cleaning over the years.
What about the casting marks on the neck? They resemble the craftsmanship of official Buddhist statues from the Mid-Ming dynasty. It's definitely old. However, this impact mark is very recent.
Recent? How recent?
Less than 20 years. And the force and angle are very unusual. It's like someone used a pointed tool on purpose. Probably not an accidental bump. This seems more like a clumsy attempt to probe. Or maybe they wanted to damage something but didn't dare use force.
Probe? You suspect someone knew this Buddha had held a secret? Someone who handled it back then, or a recent buyer?
Found it, right here. On the front.
The front? Such an obvious spot.
In Buddhism, they emphasize seeing one's true nature. The most crucial clue is hidden in the most conspicuous place, yet the one most easily overlooked by habitual thinking. It's this urna between the eyebrows. Look. This scene does have a gap.
So it is.
The Imperial Seal.
This can't be real. This glow is no ordinary jade. It's top-grade Hadean jade seed material, or some legendary ancient jade. The texture is top-grade mutton fat white jade, and it's from an old mine. The oiliness, density, and luster are all exceptional. Look at the carving of this Chi Hu knob. It's typical of the Warring States to Western Han style. Powerful yet restrained. The details, only a royal artisan could achieve this. This? Could this really be?
By the mandate of heaven. Eternal prosperity and longevity. Crafted from Heshi jade with a dragon tiger knob. Inscribed in Li Si seal script gold inlaid jade edges. All characteristics match perfectly. This really is the Imperial Heirloom Seal.
Oh my god, Lu Chen. This isn't just a national treasure. It carries 2,000 years of Chinese Orthodox symbolism, a divine artifact. Lu Chen, You found the legendary.
Yue, Ru, we both saw.
Lu Chen, are you with Jian Shui? Jian Shui didn't come to you?
Ah, Jian Shui, didn't you say? We'd come together later to see the Buddha statue?
Yes, we did agree. But after I handled the security details, I called her. She didn't answer. I called home. The nanny said she received a call this afternoon and hurried out. She hasn't come back yet. I've made over a dozen calls. Her phone's been off the whole time. She's never been like this before. I checked the last location of her phone. She's near the old dock, in the west of the city. That place is a mixed bag.
The old dock in the west of the city. She wouldn't go there. When did she lose contact?
About over 2 hours ago. I'm thinking, could it be Lu Ruyan? And those people from the Fuji Chamber of Commerce? They just suffered a big loss at the auction today. Took a heavy hit.
If it's kidnapping or revenge, the timing is too coincidental. We just found the seal, unless their goal from the start wasn't the Buddha head itself, but had other purposes.
Yue Ru, look, don't panic first. You hurry and retrieve all the surveillance footage you can. Jian Shui and I will go to the old dock in the west of the city first. Let's stay in touch. I'll go right now. Let's go.
I'll get the car. Should we notify the authorities?
Hey, not yet. If it really is their people, you notify the authorities. It might put Jian Shui in more danger. Let's go first.
Okay, hurry up.
Mr. Fuji, look at this little brat. She's already fallen this low, and she's still so defiant. But having her here is perfect. Lu Chen will have no choice but to hand it over. Out of all the women in the Snow Moon Pavilion, she's the one they treasure most. Mr. Fuji, our men are all in position. Once Lu Chen produces the Imperial Seal, do we just...
The Yamamoto Gumi will be here soon. They'll handle the cleanup. Once we have the item, we must evacuate immediately. The waters in Jiangcheng run too deep.
Then, after we finish setting this up, Mr. Fuji, will you really take me back to Japan with you? You promised before that as long as I'm by your side, I can do anything.
It's not the time to discuss that. Once we have the item, riches and honor will be yours. Be quiet.
Xiao Shui.
You got here quick. Looks like this little girl means a lot to you.
Mr. Lu, you've got some nerve. Seems the warning at the auction went right over your head. The Imperial Seal. Otherwise, this beautiful lady will have a very unbeautiful scar on her beautiful neck.
Let her go first. I don't have the seal on me.
You don't have it? Then go get it. You have half an hour. No. 20 minutes.
If you don't bring it back, you can plan her funeral.
You're dead.
Lin Yueru.
Go save Xiao Shui first. I'll handle this punk. How dare you bully my niece? Don't you know who I am?
Xiao Shui.
You okay?
Auntie. They threatened me with my parents' safety.
It's okay now. Shh. There. Don't be scared. We're all here for you.
Do you know who I am? I'm Fuji Ichiro. chairman of the Fuji Chamber of Commerce. Cross the Yamamoto Gumi, cross the Fuji Chamber of Commerce. From now on, you and your families, in Japan, anywhere in the world, won't have a good ending. You can expect relentless retaliation.
Retaliation? You know how many of your countrymen I dealt with back in Special Forces? Who the hell do you think you are, daring to threaten my family? If you say one more word, I'll make sure you spend the rest of your life eating through a straw.
And
you guys take Xiao Shui and go first. Jian Shui, can you look after her for me? See if she's in shock.
Okay. What about you?
I'll wait here for law enforcement to handle this. These two, and the Yamamoto Gumi they mentioned. None of them are getting away.
No, but you waiting here alone, Crete, is definitely not okay. Their guys are almost here.
Good, let them come. Just a few punks from Japan. Won't cause any trouble. If 100 show up today, I'll take on 100. Perfect chance to stretch my legs. Oh, just go. Stop dawdling. Safety first.
No.
Take Xiao Shui and get out of here. The Imperial Seal. Can't afford any more slip-ups. Go.
Well.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Then be careful. Let's go.
You be careful. Let's go.
Chen Jie, you were amazing today. When you were on stage today, I was so nervous I could barely breathe. Right up until the moment you handed over the seal. I felt like I was dreaming. Now you're a hero. A real hero.
It's not like a dream. We witnessed it together, and we're part of history. Lu Chen, from today on, you're not just Lu Chen of Qingyuan Pavilion, or just an advisor to Shuiyu Pavilion. Your name is now forever linked to the return of the national treasure.
The greater your fame, the more eyes will be on you. Down in the audience today, not all the looks were friendly. The Fuji syndicate may have fallen, but the Black Lotus group couldn't have had just one leader like Fuji. And then there's your biggest secret.
Yueru is right. The seal may be home, but my journey might just be beginning. After it was all over that day, I spoke with the museum director about it.
What did the director say? Is this fragment even more significant than the seal?
The director said they used the most advanced equipment and some undisclosed instruments, but they still couldn't determine the fragment's origin or composition.
It's unanalyzable. That means
the origin of this fragment is far beyond our imagination. The director said they found some scattered records in classified ancient archives. There were some scattered records. They all point to an ancient relic, referred to as the source artifact. Legend says the source artifact was shattered into countless fragments. Countless fragments, each with its own power. And mine might be one of them.
So you're saying there are others in this world with abilities like yours? Or people searching for the fragments?
Exactly. So the Black Lotus group behind Fuji, their goal might never have been smuggling artifacts, maybe it was finding these fragments all along. The Imperial Seal might have just been bait. Or a key to unlocking the treasure's secret.
Well, then you're in even more danger.
What's meant to be will be. There's no escaping fate. The curator said they're representing a top secret unit and formally inviting me to join. Not as a research subject, but as a tracer. They want to use my abilities to find and protect the other fragments. To keep them from falling into the wrong hands.
You agreed?
I didn't agree right away. I said I needed time. I also need partners I can trust. This path won't be easy. This path won't be easy. We'll likely face many enemies beyond our imagination. But we might also uncover clues about my family, the Liu clan, and some unknown truths about this world. So,
enough talk. I'm not tired of Qinyuan Pavilion's tea yet. Where do you think you're running off to?
The future of Shuiyu Pavilion will rest entirely on you, our chief consultant. You can't just walk away that easily.
Wherever you go, I go. You're not ditching me this time. Chen, who's that from?
Oh, it's nothing. Just spam. Xiao Shui, didn't you say you were hungry? I know a really good restaurant. Let's go.
Sure.
Come on, let's all go. Let's go.
He's making decisions on his own again.
A new game has begun.